Coming at you from Scratch Wolf Studio, it's Rage Across the Internet presents Wherever Gaia Takes Us, a Werewolf the Apocalypse Let's Play. Starring
Daniel Tyson as Ricochet.
M as Carly Emberstring.
CJ as Nightfang.
and I'm your storyteller, Porter. The Path, Part 2. You are inundated with the sense of ozone and a faint burning. But wait, there's the coming of spring. The warm scent of a springtime rain and the blooming of flowers. You turn in that direction, making a precious couple of steps. The wind picks up slightly, blowing away some dirt to reveal a sliver of light in the ground. It's almost imperceptible, but there, a moon path.
Is it really this easy? Just right.
Easy? You almost fucking got eaten by a giant tentacle, dude.
Like,
What the fuck? Easy. Oh, I almost got drowned by a tentacle.
know what I'm talking about. This new one. This new
You're lucky
path.
I fucking saved your ass.
Yes, I am. Thank you. But this new path, can it just be right here for us, waiting?
Smells right.
It smells, but is it too good to be true? Or is it just
I mean,
just go with the gut?
nothing's a coincidence. Everything's where it's meant to be for a reason. It's better to go with your gut than to overthink things in the Umbra, is what I was taught, at least.
Okay. You saved me, so I'm trusting you enough to follow.
I mean, you see it too, right?
That's
It's right there.
Yeah, that's
It looks similar to what we just fell off of.
that's why I'm a little hesitant again. But maybe being hesitant's what
I never said it was safe.
that's what I'm afraid of.
Is anything ever safe? Let's just go.
Fuck it.
Yeah, finally.
Yeah. Full steam ahead, I guess.
No, just, keep your eyes open. I guess. Shit.
Pulling his eyes away from the moon for a second. What the fuck? What did I miss?
What do you mean?
I don't see shit.
Oh, I'll step on it to show him.
You brush away a little bit more of the dirt, revealing a little bit more of the moon path. It's it's just a sliver, maybe 3 feet long, 1.5 feet wide, and not even a full rectangle. It's almost like a shard of glass.
One by one, I guess.
Yeah.
Hey, you are the Thayer chair.
No, fuck you. Alright, I'm gonna step on it. Get going.
Mm.
Making me go first.
The three of you walk in the direction the path is facing. You're keeping an eye out. You can see traces of it as you go, but again, slivers here and there. It's not a full path like before, but it's enough to follow the way. As you continue to traverse, you can see the landscape warp around you, as if everything outside the path is on a conveyor belt. A vast nothingness gives way to a light forest, then a forest thick. You can hear howls of beasts you can't identify, sounds of scuffles beyond your sight, and above you, shapes moving in the treetops. You see eyes glowing in the trees following you, more floating than jumping, and always in shadow.
And we're still on the path as this is all kind of transitioning.
Correct.
Alright. I'm not sure how much you guys know of Pangea. My knowledge is
About
not
as
a
much
lot,
as you
but
told
I
us
think,
early.
yeah, I my knowledge is not a lot, but I think we're getting closer.
You want to be near it, right? Or does that work here?
Yeah, I don't want to go in Pangea. I've never been, but I can't imagine it's going to be any good.
Yeah. If I remember correct, from when I was learning, moon paths take you to the near realms, to the pocket realms, not to the other realms. I don't think this will take us all the way to Pangea. I'm gonna think. Can I roll for something?
What are we rolling for?
Will the path take us to the pocket realm, or will the path take us to Pangea? Because this is where my knowledge and Carly's knowledge is starting to converge.
No, this is fair.
Because I can't really remember. It's been a minute since I've read that part.
No, you're okay. Let's call it... Unless you happen to have lore as a... But I don't think...
I don't have lore. No, I do not have Pangea lore, unfortunately.
So give me an int... DNA odds or evens?
Even.
Rituals. You lucked out there.
I did luck out there.
I was going to roll, but then I look at they're all zeros, so zeros even.
Yep, int rituals, diff 6.
4.
Beautiful.
Okay. Moon paths can lead to pocket realms, they can lead to near realms. They can lead just about anywhere. It depends on what path you're on. Theoretically, based on the scent of the path and the goal you have in mind, you should be okay.
Right.
But nothing is absolute, and you are not experienced enough to make it one if you needed to. However that sentence works.
All right, yeah. Yeah. I'm not going to say anything to the guys, but I am just going to keep the idea of a pocket realm kind of manifesting in my mind as I continue to walk forward.
Perfect.
I'm just going to think, what is this pocket realm? Let's get to the pocket realm. Between Penumbra and Pangea.
My
In
wallet goes in
between.
a pocket realm.
Pocket. In between.
Seeing
Just kind of meditating on that as I walk. Just in between.
All right.
and then just noticing that she's got a little bit more confidence than I, a little less hesitancy.
Oh, I don't turn around. I just keep walking.
I'd still be able to notice that.
Yeah, his body language.
Yeah.
And his residency is improving because of it.
Hesitancy.
You're less hesitant?
His
like
residency,
less-
yes.
Less hesitant in your residency?
Yes, fine. Leave it as is. Got it.
And CJ, you're still here too, right? You've been a little...
just that thing is just looking around, like sticking close to the others, and just keeping an eye out on everything around us.
Would you like
He's
to...
feeling just a little like in the open.
Would you like to try to improve your perception alertness roll, or you don't have to? But
Yeah,
I mean, since you're looking around, and I
wouldn't be a
think your
bad
last roll was nothing,
it was 1, but yeah.
close enough. It's like you're Mr. Magoo. Which one of you is Umbra?
What was the diff?
Standard diff.
Okay,
They found the path. Now you're just doing whatever.
that was close.
Uh-oh.
Not a botch, but
You made it
dice are going to dice jail.
made it worse?
Yeah,
Oh my god!
it's actually nothing.
Oh my god. You need, like, the sacrifice or something.
Dice jail right now. It's got 4 dice.
You need to kill a goat or something.
I don't have any goats. Got chickens, so could do that real quick.
You know?
It's not. The eggs are better.
They make the dice really slimy.
Yeah, stick the dice in some of the eggs, and then like.
But you would get salmon Ella, so maybe Coho Jack would appreciate it.
I don't think his chickens have salmonella.
But
I think his chickens are salmonella free.
We don't know.
Doing a bit, goddammit. It was clever.
Do not
and
eat
you
your
acknowledge
eggs.
it.
Yeah, we do. We just cook them, you know. It helps get rid of the salmonella.
Oh, you don't like just try a raw egg? Okay, I'll get back on topic. Sorry.
Oh.
Yikes.
Give it a go sometime. Haha.
I again continue to give you guys the floor.
So, Harley, Ricochet, like, y'all got any idea of how far down this path we gotta go, or if it's gonna lead all the way there?
We'll get there when we get there. Don't overthink it.
Something changes in the forest. It stands at least 6 foot tall, running on spider-like legs. Its body large and thick like a bear's torso, but covered in scales. The head of the creature sits upon a neck like a scorpion's tail, its mouth dislodged like a snake, snapping furiously. It makes gurgling sounds as it charges the path. One of the shapes above dives from its perch before you guys can react. Its shapeless shadow takes the form of a large, long-necked bird, its clawed legs slashing at the creature. 3 more of the shadows charge at the beast, keeping it at bay. 1 set of eyes remains watching you.
I'm going to speed up.
I'm right on her heels. Are we being protected?
I'm too busy running.
You're running now?
We need to hurry up. Yeah.
Anything?
Am I not supposed to run? I'm gonna run. I feel like running.
I'll go down to Lupus, just in case. Do my best to just keep up. Not being able to see much of the path at all.
M's building a house under a balloon?
I was trying to communicate with Danny silently out of character.
That what?
I was going to say, yes, I think Luna is protecting us. That's what they do.
Okay.
Luna kind of guards the bridges, I believe.
I mean...
Oh, I know that. Ricochet doesn't.
Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. Then I'm just, yeah. Carly's just not answering. Carly's running.
But at that point, yeah, if you're running, I'm right on your heels, because you're the...
I mean, I don't want to get caught up in the fight.
Right.
Alright. The 3 of you start to run. Nightfang again shifting into Lupus. A violent wind rushes through, the dirt obfuscating the moon path. The woods surround you now as if the path was never there. Perception alertness. Diff 8.
So stopping dead in the tracks at that point, huh?
I mean, you don't have to, but...
Well, you can't see the path anymore.
Exactly.
3.
You said diff 7?
No, I said diff 8.
Diff 8.
What you got over there, CJ?
Thank God for shifting down to Lupus, or that would have been a botch. And 2 more dice go to jail.
4.
4 for okay.
It's a big ol' 0 for me.
CJ, what the shit? Do you have dice anymore?
You really maybe need to go get an egg and shove those in there.
We'll see it by the end of this.
Look at this fucking wall.
Like I said, dice jail is slowly filling up.
How many
10, 10, 10, 9, 4.
I can't wait for you to fail every single combat roll that comes your way.
Oh my god.
I'm already paying back for the decent dice earlier today.
My God, CJ.
Like, that would have been perfect if it was a regular roll. Diff 8.
You stop dead, the path gone. The protection of said path gone. You look around and concentrate. Nightfang, completely lost and unaware of what's happening around him. He moves in a bit of a circle. Spying movement, you move quicker. It's his tail.
He's still in fight or flight mode after seeing that thing charging at us, not realizing we were being protected.
That thing being his tail.
All right.
Carly, you focus down, trying desperately to find the remnants of the moon path. Ricochet, seeing what she's doing, you two
Start looking.
start looking. Soft eyes. Ricochet, you find it a split second before Carly does. And you find yourselves on the path once again. The two of you continue once more. Nightfang, still wary. His opponent, just out of the corner of his eye. He chooses to switch directions, throwing the bastard off to no avail. The two of you notice he's still back there. Take that.
Looking back. Hurry up. Catch up.
Eddie, we're up here.
Totally snaps you out of it.
Yeah, it's just that moment where if a lupus could facepalm. For making his way over to them,
Oh, shit.
just mentally kicking himself a few times, like, this is all weird. I don't know what we're doing. I can still barely see this.
Stay close.
The three of you continue on. After a while, the path begins to narrow. The trees get closer and closer still, and begin to curve, creating somewhat of a tunnel. You see a bright light on the other end. As you go close, an oppressive heat washes over you. You make your way through and find yourself in a lush grassland, a verdant sea, easily waist high to your helmet forms. The moon path and tunnel are gone, as if they were never there. There's an energy in the air. You feel strong, powerful. Regain both your willpower and gnosis to your perms.
Gnosis is already... Well, damn, they're already both there.
Well, then you get nothing. Lose a gnosis,
Why?
because I said so.
Damn it.
That's awesome.
All right, refill your gnosis to your perms.
Thank you.
Feel better?
Yep.
Okay. The sun beats down upon you. The sky is a clear blue. It seems to be completely devoid of clouds. You see flocks of birds soaring through the air, larger ones swooping by to feed on the smaller. You see smoke billowing from a mountain range so far off it feels like a dream. A forest thick far in the distance to your right. Nearby and ahead of you, you can see necks of strange creatures peeking out of the grasses. Long, thin things with spherical heads that meet long snouts like a sloth. Three of them look around and dart back below the grass line.
You said the moon path is gone.
Yes.
All right.
Seriously.
Oh, yes, it's gone.
Mm. Seriously, guys. Stay close.
Oh, okay. Here we are again. Okay. Yeah.
At this
Don't
point,
worry.
it's defensive mode.
I'm gonna hit him in the face with my tail. And
Thwack.
What the fuck? Who was that?
You don't have CJ rolls. You know you got hit with a tail.
all right. We're looking for a shiny green emerald. Or Jewel.
Yeah. Like a football.
Yes.
Who's up for some rugby?
I'm going to
Or
look
football.
around and see if I see anything shiny and green in the distance.
You see grass,
Green, but not shiny.
because you are
Got
in
it.
lupus, and so the grass is higher than you.
I'm going to shift back up to my Hamid form.
All right, the grass is waist high. So all that shit I said before you can see now. Oops.
Yep, shifting up
Okay.
then.
Yeah. Following suit. Probably having to pick myself up out of the grass to actually be able to see something now.
So again, because now you can actually see it. My bad. Clear blue skies seem to be completely devoid of clouds. Flocks of birds being picked off by larger flocks of birds. Smoke billowing from the mountains so far off it feels like a dream. A forest thick in the distance to your right. Nearby and ahead of you, you can see the necks of strange creatures peeking up from the grasses. Long, thin, with spherical heads that meet into long snouts like a sloth. The three look around and then dart back under the grass line.
All right. Where do you think an emerald would be? Or a dark green? Oh yeah, an emerald. Dark green emerald. Where are we gonna find that at, guys?
Well, something like that, if it's not just out in the open, seems like it would kind of be protected. Hidden, even.
I mean, maybe it's worth trying to find a higher, point of elevation, like towards that mountain over there.
I'm going to give the benefit of the doubt to the guy who hasn't succeeded in a single fucking perception roll all day.
Oh, yeah.
That mountain is
roll
probably
again, what?
3 weeks run away.
Ah. Okay, never mind.
So not the mountain.
Yeah, that seems like a far distance to go just for a little bit of a higher vantage point.
I think it would probably be like a lot of a vantage point if it's that fucking big, that far away. However,
Well, try and climb a tree.
All right, I'll keep a lookout down here while you do that.
so you're starting to run toward where the forest starts.
Yes.
Okay. Are we walking? Are we running? How are we doing this?
Oh, definitely not running, because we're still very hesitant.
If we're not just running, probably worth just walking and keeping our eyes out for anything that might get close or we might notice.
All right. So you continue your way through the grasslands.
I guess the closest tree.
Well, I told you, far into the distance on your right.
Okay.
Yeah.
As we're walking, I'm thinking, and I would like to ask Porter a question.
Okay.
Could my prayer of the seeking help us here? Or would at least trying it not hurt?
I am going to answer your question with a question.
Question.
Do you know what it is? You know what my question is?
What is prayer of the seeking?
What? Penny for the smart lady.
Okay. It's a modified prayer for the prey, which is taught to Uktina children before the hunt for a specific item of lore or magic. The guru prays while holding an object that's attuned to them. If successful, they find the search easier.
Is this a right that you have?
It's a rite, yeah.
I don't see how it could possibly hurt.
It's on page 73 of the Uktina Revised Tribe Book.
Oh, I'm certainly not going to grab that and look that up. I'm just going to trust you.
Okay.
I mean, you could be lying, but then I'll find out eventually and it'll destroy your credibility. I don't think you'd do that. I don't think you'd do that anyway.
I'm literally looking at it right in front of me as I read it.
I believe you, and I don't see how it could possibly hurt.
Oh, it's a good roll for me, too, with that new totem I have by joining your pack. It's Wit's Rituals.
It's pronounced Witcherwolves.
Ritual.
Fuck with me in portmanteaus, man.
Okay, yeah. So it's a wits ritual, difficulty 7 or 6. For every 2 successes, I can add 1 die to any enigmas or investigation or occult roll related to the search of the object in question.
God, I don't see how that could help at all, but it won't hurt. I mean,
Mean! Danny Porter's being mean.
I am not. I'm letting you do it. I'm honest
Okay.
with you.
Yeah, but it makes sense if you want to
I
try
will,
it.
whenever he's climbing the tree, I'll do it because I do have to, like, kind of, like, meditate and attune to it.
Well, I'll bet there will be
A moment.
yeah, I'll bet there will be. Almost like,
Mm-hmm.
all right, and you got a good couple miles walk, so you continue your way through the grasses.
So, anybody got any idea where we are exactly?
A pocket realm.
Yeah, that. But as far as just a bunch of grass, the forest over there, and mountain a good ways away.
A pocket realm that's going to have some attributes of Pangea. Hence, smoky mountain, probably a volcano. Those things with long necks, I'm guessing, were a dinosaur? I don't know what's on Pangea. I've never been.
Some kind of prehistoric spirit.
Yeah?
Your question is quickly answered as one of those creatures jumps out in front of you. It has a body like a large rabbit, with the hide leathery. It's bright orange with black spots. It doesn't appear to be hostile. Its neck whips around to face you, the tongue darting out of its little snout. It freezes for a second and starts hopping away in the other direction. You can hear a couple more jump, kind of following the first one.
Definitely dinosaur spirits.
A low rumble is heard behind you.
I think we should follow them.
I was gonna look behind us.
Do you see grasses? And hear growls.
I'd like to shift to Lupus. Really fast.
Okay. You gonna spend or roll?
I don't know. I'll roll.
Okay.
What's my thinking cap?
Followed by the growls. Something leaps past you, tackling one of the orange things. You can see it as it flattens the grass before you. It looks like a wild dog, its eyes small and beady, body coated in a skeletal carapace, its mouth like a bear trap. It chomps down on the orange creature in its mouth. You feel another pair of these dogs brush by, giving chase to the orange ones that hopped away. You can only see grasses, part as nature takes its course. This dog creature crushes the bones of its meal, swallowing the remains of the body before growling and turning upon the three of you. You can hear the grass rustle. At least 2 more.
Okay.
See those rolls now, goddammit. M?
4!
Oh, instant. And that
Yeah,
was
2
to
of
Lupus?
them were 10s. Into Lupus, yes.
Okay.
I mean, Lupus is better than Hamid. So,
You're just in the middle of the grasses now. Yeah, seeing that and hearing the other growls, shift him up to Krynos, and I'm going to try rolling. See if more dice go to jail.
how big are these dog-like creatures?
About the size of a hispo.
It's 3 for me.
That is instant. Initiative?
2.
9.
5.
It kind of makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense now. Yeah, thanks.
M, roll again.
8.
Roll again.
Are we twinning? 7.
Okay.
I like that orange die. That's a nice one.
Me, M, me, CJ, me, Danny.
Okay.
How do we fucking tie twice? And that's hilarious.
That is really funny. It's
So
beautiful.
there was 3 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Porter, M, Porter, CJ, Porter, Danny.
Correct. Yeah, I'm odds or evens.
Odds.
The first one growls, taking an aggressive stance, immediately leaping toward Ricochet. Its massive jaws bearing down toward your shoulder.
At that point, I'd be like, whoa, guys, whoa. We're in their territory. And before I even get the full word out, he probably would be attacking.
Yes. So, like, whoa, guys, so we're in there. Ow!
Yep. So.
Roll your soak.
Soak. Well, fuck, I'm in Hamid.
Make it good.
Yeah.
Make it good. For real.
Because, I didn't even get the shift yet.
I love the 3 reactions. The warning, the fleeing, the getting ready for battle.
2. Dip. 6.
Yeah.
Okay. 2.
What is your stamina?
4.
Okay.
In Hamid.
Yeah. It takes you to the ground. The jaw snapping over your shoulder. You can feel it tear and rip. The pain is excruciating. Take yourself 2 rage and 4 ag.
Oof.
Yep. Carly.
The one that just jumped on Rico, I would like to leap onto it and try to take a bite out of it.
All right. You know what to do.
I do. Did 5?
Because a bite.
4 successes.
All right. So strength plus 1. Well, strength plus 5 total. Dude, you got bit.
Uh-huh.
Ow.
Uh-huh.
Who?
2 damage. That's it.
Yeah, there was a 1 reckoning here.
The ones don't cancel with damage.
Oh, they don't?
No. I think I just saved
It's
her
been a
life and
while.
yours.
Oh, yeah, probably. 5. There was a 1 reckoning. Thank God it doesn't cancel with damage. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Porter.
It doesn't cancel damage, doesn't cancel soak.
Right, yeah,
Oh,
soak and
good.
damage.
Good to know.
Yeah, because
I
I
need a
feel
little
like
note.
I feel like that's unfair, and that's not fun,
That's
right? Like you make the hit roll. You've already got the
It's
hit.
cool.
You roll this awesome damage roll, but there's like 4 ones there. So like, despite the fact you did awesome, you end up failing. That's not fun.
Oh, yeah.
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 That is. It's true.
It leads to cooler moments.
Exactly. Shit.
Rather than sad moments.
Right. If you need the encounter to
Like
last
that was
longer,
about to be.
give it more health.
Yeah.
That's,
Or give it more soak.
Exactly. Both of which.
See, I'm gonna run and leap at it and try to fight it.
All right. You do. You lunge at it. Going for its throat, your jaws crack down, but are hindered by the bony carapace. You hear it crack a bit. You taste a little bit of blood, but you feel like if it wouldn't have this natural armor, you probably would have fucked it up. Well, it probably smells the blood of the wounded and wants to go after that one.
You mean his friend, right? Right?
I'm just kidding. A stiff breeze will take care of Danny.
I mean, yeah, he's Hamid.
Yeah, I'm not wrong. Shit, infection might get you. I want a form check, please and thank you.
Lupus.
Rhinos.
That's what I thought.
My first instinct was to run.
You are a terrible Garu.
We established this
Sounds like
already.
Nightfang, what's your stamina?
6.
I'm sorry, 6?
6, yes.
Okay.
Hey, I got us here.
Nightfang, something strikes you from behind. It's like you've been hit with a fucking sack full of bricks and a sharp pain. You feel teeth dig into your side. Roll for soak.
Okay.
Just hoping he knock him down. Almost. Almost.
Well, thank God for one's not taking away. That is 3.
Okay, take 2 egg.
Okay.
As you feel the jagged teeth rip into your side. What's the sound?
That was pretty good.
Hey. Just was
That's
in there.
fun.
Oh,
I believe it's my go.
Mhm.
Was going to go help Danny, or going to help Ricochet, but Carly's got that covered, and one decided to
jump you.
bite onto me.
Does she? But it's...
It's
I love that look. Look at her. She's like, do I?
But yeah, just going to go for a claw attack on the one that's on me.
Okay.
Okay. 1 success.
Jesus Christ.
So it's
And 2 dice go to dice jail again.
Do you want to just get other dice real quick?
Oh, I'm filtering through my entire set of dice right now. All like 30 of them.
My God.
Like I said, we're currently up to 10 dice in dice jail.
you're not gonna have any left.
That's what I'm saying.
Sacrifice.
Right?
Like I said, I need to get some dice tonight thing at
You
this
need,
point.
you need to hit the orphanarium after this game.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. The attack roll wasn't that great. Actual damage roll was 6.
Nice. Imagine if you would have actually had a good, decent attack.
Yeah, no shit, because this one had a terrible soak roll. You wouldn't have killed it, but, you know.
Yeah.
Instinctually, you reach down to your opponent, slashing at it. The blood sprays up into the air like a fine mist. It lets go, wincing in pain. You took one of its eyes. For me. Em, I'm going to need you to do a Dex Athlet. We're going to call it a Diff 5.
You know, I forgot to spend rage too, which is my bad. It's been a minute since we've played.
That's okay.
Okay, Dex plus the Dex plus the Athlet.
Yeah, this one isn't going against you because I'm requesting it.
4.
Okay.
Oh wait, you said diff 5.
Mhm.
Yeah, 4.
All right. You hear a rustling in the grass, the growling of the third opponent. You see the grass part as it leaps directly toward you. You saw this shit coming a mile away. You let go of your opponent, you releasing your jaw, and you roll to the side. It soars directly over you and lands somewhere in the grasses to your right. The roll was bullshit. There were 4 ones.
Damn!
One away, it would have been a free attack because of a botch, but... So... There you go. Fucking Danny's turn.
My turn. Okay. Well, first we're going to spend the rage to shift to Krynos.
Probably a good idea.
And then...
I like it.
It. Roll your stamina.
First roll my stamina. Thank you. One, 2, 3, 4.
So, heal 1. That's right, kiddos. Laws of this realm will allow you to even heal up aggravated damage on a combat roll. Or
Okay.
2 normal.
That's good to know.
Hooray for Pangea adjacent pocket realms. You're welcome.
Mm-hmm.
You're also shifting forms at -1 difficulty, but that hasn't been an issue yet.
It's because, yeah, we're spending the rage to do that right now.
Wow, you're in combat, yeah, probably.
Okay, so from there, because he's probably still on my shoulder.
Yeah, he's making a manwich,
Yeah. Hey!
because it's a full meal.
Hey! Nice. Full serving of vegetables. Every serving of manwich is a full serving of vegetables.
Oh, okay.
It's on the can.
Okay. I haven't had manwich in so long, I totally miss it. But
I
anyway,
don't think I've ever had it.
Yep. Couple claws at him. Just trying to get him off of me.
well, this one probably isn't going to do anything. But
Because, yeah. Yep. 2 claws right at him to try and get him off my shoulder.
okay.
So that's one other rage, which we got to do that again.
We'll call that a stab rather than a slash, but that doesn't affect the roll whatsoever. Hey, look, let's prep a soak.
So the first swing of that hit. Dex Brawl. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Strength 6.
Strength 6. So 7 and 6 is 13. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage on the first one.
Fucking Christ.
Yeah.
Is it 8?
No, 7 because it's -1 on the wound penalties.
Okay.
Sorry. Well, I just took one of the damage away.
Okay. Very nice.
So Dex Brawl again.
See, CJ, that's what you want your dice to look like.
Yep.
2 on the hit for that one. So strength +1 this time.
No, 3.
Well,
My
minus
slash is... Oh, okay, yeah.
because the
Yeah,
wound penalty.
no, you're right. My bad.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Ain't that just enough? Furious, you shift up to the war form. You feel its jaw dislodge a little bit with the extra mass. You take the advantage, using your claws like a spear. You jab your first when you can hear you can feel the skull cracking a bit as the claws go directly into the creature's eye. Not to be outdone, you go again, your entire hand going into its skull, coated in brain matter.
Nice.
The thing stiffens up. Its grip kind of chomps down. You struggle to remove your hand. Sudden trauma to the brain causes the jaw to lock. So you have to break that fucker, but that could be reflexive. So, next round, Em.
I'm gonna go for another bite on this guy.
Danny just killed it.
Oh, sorry.
Thanks for the
Spaced out.
podcast.
I was hot. I was spacing out on trying to remain cool. All right, the one that missed though, desperately. That idiot.
All right.
Yeah.
In that case, I'm going to reroute and I'm going to jump at the very obvious attacker that
Still in Lupus?
rolled himself into the bushes. Yeah, still.
Okay.
It's working out.
Is it? That thing's going to swallow you whole next turn.
It's only a few little bit bigger than me.
It's maybe an order of magnitude.
You said it. I looked it up. You said it was the size of.
It's Hispo-sized.
Yeah, and the Hispo,
It's
by
like
order of
horse size.
magnitude, is 4 to 6 feet, and the Lupus is 2 to 3 feet. I mean,
It's also at the shoulder, but not accounting for mass.
it does have some more math.
Significant. No, but you're good. Fling your ineffectual Lupus body at this thing.
Watch, she rolls super hot and kills it.
Right.
Yeah.
5 to hit.
Nice.
Except it's the joke's on us, right?
Yeah.
It's like, you motherfuckers, I'm going to roll so well.
7.
7 damage for real?
Yeah.
I might want to see those dice. Well, you can't touch them.
Okay. Oh,
They just all
they
roll.
moved.
I mean, you could have taken a picture.
It's too late now.
That's too late
Okay,
now.
let me go get my phone and get up and shift them all.
Shenanigans. All right. All
I
right.
had 5 last time. That's not a huge leap.
Using
That was
her...
for the whole fact that we were saying it.
Yeah, right. Using her Lupus mind powers. Carly turns, leaping in the direction that her failed attacker went to. Leaping through the tall grasses, her inner sight pictured not only the exact location of this attacker, but the exact spot to strike.
What are you flicking them off for? It's an awesome roll.
Her jaws snapping down. She can feel some of the bone carapace break
Yes.
as her teeth drink deep of the creature's blood. You fucking half killed it.
Oh, cool.
How bad was a soak roll?
It wasn't great.
Hey.
5 of that got through.
Jeez. Nice.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Inexplicably,
It's a hell of a roll.
right? To the point she couldn't see in a form not suited for this combat. You just locked in.
tell their
Fucking,
stories.
that's a fur missile move right there.
Firmus.
For missile move.
Like when-
I like to
between
try
his
to do
legs,
things in
right
other
up to his
forms,
throat.
guys.
No one's putting you down for it. We're having a good time. You did. It was an awesome roll, so he gave you a really good thing to say with it.
Fucking.
Thank you.
What the shit just happened? Oh my god.
Fur missile. Teeth first.
All right, that is Oh, that's me.
Now it's you.
I'd like to spend a rage.
Too late.
We'll give it because it's been a while, but yeah, make sure you do that before your outcomes from now on.
Sorry.
No big.
Oh, before the outcome.
rage.
I thought it was before the end of the turn.
But when I do the outcome, that is the end of the turn.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's why I said too late, but that's, yeah.
We'll give it because it's been a while.
Yeah, it's a little bit.
Like, not all game, just this time.
Yes.
Mhm.
It's been a while since we've had a combat.
Yep. And like, shit, she plays 5 different ways. I mean, she doesn't, but if she did,
Mm-hmm.
only one of them runs my combat system. So, you don't have an excuse. You fucking, this is all you.
Well, I didn't have a...
No, I know.
I couldn't spend a rage, or I couldn't make a rage because I didn't have any more to spend.
It's not the point. Yeah.
Yeah. I wanted to, but I know because you only use so many per turn.
Yeah.
And I had
No. I'm saying they get a pass on this. You won't
I
because
know.
You're not like, oh, I'm not used to the system. Yes, you are.
Yes, I am. Like, that was the point of me not doing it because I already
That was
spent
the
them.
point of him trying to taunt me.
She's so salty about it being awesome.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes, very salty about you doing an awesome job and then him giving you an awesome outcome for the awesome job that you did.
Right?
You guys have met me.
I defy the odds. How dare you make that sound cool? All right.
Oh,
The bone puppy at your side, Nightfang.
yep.
Bone puppy.
That's disturbing.
It's awesome, though.
I mean, I was calling them skull dogs in my mind. But Bone Puppy works just as well.
I wasn't really calling it anything, but in my head, it's like a shadow dog.
It's made of,
But like,
it's made of shadow.
I'm just seeing it because I just say shadow because it's like really dark.
Why is it really dark?
It's just in my head. But bone puppy sounds awesome.
It places a paw under your armpit and pulls. Roll for soak.
Okay. It's 11 dice in dice jail. But that is 4 successes.
I forgot to ask.
Okay.
You said 4?
Yeah.
Take an egg. As the creature pulls away, taking a respectable, or a bit of your flesh along with it. Because that was a decent soak roll.
So still just the 1 egg, or
1 egg, yeah. Well, as opposed to 5.
Okay, cool.
So,
Yeah.
that's a good soak roll.
Yeah.
And would have to be like, leave her alone. Liver. 'Cause she's too good for combat pawns, that's fine. And now it's your turn.
Yeah. So for that starting stamina roll, that is 2 successes if it is defeat.
Yeah, because it's pass or fail. So if you get 1, you heal it. And that's 1 egg or 2 reg.
Alright. So go for another claw attack on this guy. Let's see if I can actually see if I can roll more than a success on this attack.
My concern is this was just an appetizer encounter.
Yeah.
Y'all.
Probably a cool new scar, though.
That's 1 success.
To hit, though, right? That's
Yeah.
okay.
So you just don't get any added modifiers. You just
We-
strength 1 or
Strength two.
2.
You still have a wound penalty, maybe. I'm not looking at his sheet, so I don't know, but maybe wound penalty.
I don't know. Man.
Yeah, I'm at 1 die wound penalty.
So strength plus 1, yeah. Look at Danny.
Yep.
Doing math and shit.
Okay, so that's where those successes were.
Oh, there we go.
That's where they've been hiding. There is a single failed dice in this pool. So that is 8 successes.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's got one more strength than I do. I took the stamina, he took the strength.
Furious at your wound, you take advantage of your opponent ripping its head away from you. You send an underhand claw which catches its throat completely. Its head pops off like a fucking Pez dispenser. You are showered in the blood of the beast.
Oh, yeah.
Well done. That's better. See, that's better.
So it's your turn, but is that one alive or not? Because there's one left, right?
Yeah, there's one left.
Okay.
I thought you were asking if the one that CJ just beheaded was alive.
No, the one that's left.
No, that's what I thought you asked. So I'm like, yeah, it's...
It might be still moving around for a little bit.
yeah, it's probably twitching. But
Yeah, the body. What do you want me to do? Kill it again?
Do it. I can apparently roll damage. I can't roll to hit, but I can roll damage.
yeah, could you imagine if that was a good roll?
Yeah.
And what's your stamina?
My stamina
In
in my
Lupus.
current form is 5, but I would like to dodge.
Well,
I did bank the rage for dodging.
okay. You can't yet, because it hasn't attacked yet.
Got it. But yes, my stamina is 5 in my current form.
Okay. All right. Your opponent tries to shake you loose, which it did not do. And instead throws its body to the ground. Now go ahead and roll your dash. Since it can't shake you, it's going to try to fucking squash you.
And is that athletics?
Dex Athlet. Standard diff, beat 3. You don't need... I can't even see those.
7, 1, 7, 4, 0, 10, 6, 3. So 4.
All right.
If one's eliminate though, it's 3.
That's... You still beat 3. You made 3.
Okay.
You didn't have to verify.
I verified. I'm putting curses on, not curses. I'm putting like witch spells on these. No spells. I'm sacrificing dust particles to these guys.
That's super weird. But hey. All right. It tries to shake you. Your grip is too strong. You're not letting go. It kind of backs up and sways a little bit. Leaping into the air, putting its full weight down on the side that you're on. You instantly realize what it's doing and let go. It crashes onto the ground next to you. And...
My turn.
Yes.
First is the
First your stamina roll.
roll. -1 for the penalty.
Remember, that's a pass or fail.
And it's still diff 8, right?
Mhm.
So, but ones don't cancel. So 1. Cool. Well, first, gonna break the jaw off me.
Reflexive action, you're fine.
Okay. I want to throw it. Can I throw it at the other one?
I mean, you can try.
Yes.
We'll see what the dice tell us.
I would like to try to throw it at the other one. Knock it off its balance, let M do her thing.
Well, the other one is already on the ground. It's prone.
Even better.
So you're not knocking it anywhere. You're just going to try to hit it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Knocking it further into the ground.
Like, at least it's like a distraction or something. Just throwing it at it.
You want to not do that and club it instead?
Yes, I do. I'd like to club it.
That sounds a lot cooler.
I'll break it and then take it and then club the other one with it.
Right, like you break the jaw and then you hold it by the broken the snout and you
Yep.
just...
Yes.
That seems right. Am I wrong?
That sounds fun.
That sounds more fun.
It seems yeah, it sounds more fun, and it's also not at, I think, a +2 difficulty for being prone. His ranged attacks against something prone is harder.
Fair. That sounds fun. Let's do that. And what would that roll be in Krynos?
So I'd be Dex melee,
Just Dex melee.
because that body is now a melee weapon.
So that's 6 with the -1, so 5.
What will we consider that on the melee weapon chart?
I think it's just club.
Well,
I think there's...
maybe I disagree with that.
Okay,
So fucking, I'll tell you.
fair.
How about that? Just let me story tell.
And the diff is?
The diff is going to be 7 to hit. Actually, it's prone. Let's keep it at 6.
Okay. So 4. Thank you.
Okay. So strength +4,
Strength +4.
+3.
So...
We're considering this a huge spiked club.
Okay. Oh, Bone Puppy. Yeah, makes sense. So that's 14 dice.
That's what happens when you roll more than a 1 on the hit.
Oh, figure the best soak roll in the history of these fucking animals right now.
Seriously?
Yep.
Motherfuck.
So you better take your ridiculous amount of dice for the huge spike club. Then let's face it, no one is ever going to get to roll that kind of damage again. Let's be clear.
Okay,
Yeah.
So make this good.
I was gonna say the willpower for wound penalty and then another one for success, but you already said it's a great soak roll, so I really can't do that now.
Roll your dice, nerd.
Well, it's -1 for the wound penalty, so taking that one out, so it's 13 dice.
Oh no. Right, exactly. Look at him. Only 13 dice of damage. I hope you get
1
2.
less dice in the bucket of dice.
I hope you get 2, is that what you
I
said?
hope you roll 2.
1. Diff? I guess it's standard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's fucking beautiful. Holy shit.
So you did 6 damage.
Still,
Yeah.
that's a lot.
Yes.
Still, even with a good soak roll.
I know. I said it was the best soak roll they had, not that it was a good soak roll. You heard, I said a thing and you heard a different thing.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
It soaked 3. All right. You break the jaw of your dead opponent, grabbing its snout as you get up. You see the remaining one. You see your foe is your dead foe is a club. You slam down on the prone creature again and again and again. It yelps and whines and begs for mercy as you grind it to a fine paste on the grasslands floor. Eventually, what's left of your club kind of breaks away.
I could just imagine that.
Find yourself struggling to catch your breath. Combat at an end.
Real good.
You guys good?
It tasted really bad.
I don't know. Victory tastes pretty sweet to me. We are on their land, though. Let's not stick around and wait for more.
I think they were just hunting.
All the more reason not to wait for them.
Well, we killed them. But yes, let's go find a tree. I don't think there's more waiting in loot in their hideout nearby.
We don't know.
I just love the nonchalance of let's go climb a tree. You guys continue on toward the direction of those forests. As you do, you see that the grasses get shorter, and you find yourselves at a large pond of water. It seems clear and cool and offers what seems to be a good place to rest or maybe even just clean up.
Yeah, taking that opportunity to maybe clean up of any blood, rest for a second.
Have a bit of a drink.
I don't know about a drink. yeah, actually, yes. Rest up, get a drink.
I'm paranoid parrot. I'm gonna, when we get there, I am going to, I'll like get into the water as a lupus and like kind of clean off and then get out and shift into Hamid and actually take a drink with my hands.
It's crisp and cool, and the water tastes really nice, and it's a nice relief from the blistering fucking heat that just is inherent to this realm so far.
Okay.
Feels good.
Mm-hmm.
Feels good. There's not an and there.
No, that's fine. Carly, you wanna help me out and take a look at this? Pointing over to my shoulder.
Is there something wrong with his shoulder or did it heal already?
I'm still at 2 ag.
Oh, yeah, but you're going to heal it.
Eventually, I'm sure. But just...
Okay, I'm gonna go take a look at it, and I'll be like, "Yeah, you got bit good. Look at that."
Only because it's ag. This is what I'm saying.
What happened when...
Yeah, didn't you
lost
heal
the
a little
realm.
bit of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you healed a little bit of it earlier.
Yeah, you healed 2 egg in combat. So maybe just rest for 20 minutes.
Okay.
You creep.
I'm gonna pat him on the shoulder and be like, "Shift hip to Galabro, bud."
Is it the same shoulder?
Yes.
Take another ag.
Oh,
Alright, then. I'll stay in lupus then, just so it heals.
all right. And hey, the good news, because again, the grasses have gotten shorter. You can see,
See in lupus now.
right, the grass is only like 1.5 feet high at this point. You're okay.
Nice.
I'm gonna join them down in Lupus and go clean off and take that rest.
Well deserved. And again, you guys can, we'll give you a moment to talk amongst yourselves and heal while that's happening.
All of it?
How much you got?
2. Heal one of it?
Yeah, everyone heal 1 right now.
Okay.
Or 2 ag.
Yeah, I understand. Fine, you don't get any now because you questioned me. Take an egg. Take an extra one for your sass mouth.
Wasn't sass mouth.
sass mouth.
It was clarifications.
I clarify another egg on you, bitch. You did heal your 1?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, at least we know for sure that there are stuff out here that's still gonna pick a fight with us. So just gotta keep on alert.
Yeah.
And again, this is the easy part.
I think he said
It-
getting here
is
was the
it?
easy part.
I think. Yeah, I don't think this is the easy part. That didn't. Yeah. Anyways.
I just have a feeling that what we're going to have to do is going to be even more so.
Yeah, I have no idea where to look for this emerald.
We just need a higher vantage point to see something. Can't be that difficult to find. It's shiny.
Well,
Yeah.
it might be in somewhere or protected by something, so at least getting an idea of what might be around will be helpful. If we see those little orange things running away from something,
Yeah.
maybe
Um.
something that's going to pick a fight.
Yeah. I kind of noticed that a little too late.
Notice what? Too late.
That they were probably running from something.
I mean, maybe they were running from the shit that was hunting us.
I think we just got caught in crossfire.
As you speak, you
That
see,
is what I just said.
As you speak, you see the tall grasses part. At the top of something brown and furry peeking out from the tall end. It slowly lumbers closer to you. It seems to resemble, it's a large, woolly beast, somewhat resembling a bull. It slowly and casually lumbers toward the watering hole. It doesn't even seem to notice you, but it puts its massive snout into the pond, taking a drink.
Doesn't even notice us. Don't
Yes.
bother it.
Well, it doesn't. I mean, it sees you. It just doesn't seem to care.
Okay. Yeah. If it doesn't care,
We're
we're
at a-
not going to bother it.
Yeah, we're at a watering hole.
It looks up with the big, round blue eyes. Looks at the three of you and goes down for another drink.
Herbivores tend to congregate at these, I believe. Not like literally, but they drink from them.
Yeah, I mean, seems like a good enough place to rest and drink, so it makes sense. But
Or at least what I
Yeah,
remember
definitely
from
don't-
learning.
Also makes probably a really good place for easy hunt.
Heal up another round. TJ?
Heal up another round, he said.
oh, okay.
That's full heal. Thank you.
Well, I mean, this thing's unbothered. I doubt anything would be hunting it, or it'd be more skittish around us if it had anything to worry about.
Yeah. Rico, you said you wanted to climb a tree, right?
If there's one around, just for a vantage point, but
Okay.
what if you asked that guy if he's seen anything? Seems friendly enough. Maybe he knows what we're looking for.
Sure. I could try that.
Something else leaps out of the tall grasses.
Leap.
It's maybe 1.5 feet high, pure white in color. It has large human-looking feet that beat directly into a stump of a body. A head football-shaped with wiry arms sprouting from the sides. It almost resembles a large mushroom. A clawed thumb and 3 fingers rest at the end of each of these wiry arms. It seems to be without eyes, possessing only 2 small nostrils for a nose, and a closed mouth that seems to resemble a smiley face. It makes a cooing sound.
Well, that's not something you see every day.
Does it seem aggressive?
Not right now.
Hello?
Meep, meep. It tilts a bit. Gives a few tiny hops. Meep.
Greetings in spirit speech.
In spirit speech.
Meep.
Oh, that's great. It takes a few short hops. Sniffing the air again. Meep. Meep, meep, meep.
Can I, try to figure out what its intentions are? Is it trying to communicate something to me? Is it trying to call on its friends? Is it just making noises?
I am going to say no.
Okay.
On account of this all being so completely foreign, you wouldn't have anything to base it off of. Alternatively, yes, but the diff would be 10.
Can you understand me? In spirit speech.
It lowers its body a bit. The larger creature looks back up from its drink. It takes a few steps back. You hear in the distance. The ground begins to rumble a little. Something's coming up. You see a pair of small white hands, and then another, and then another. The meeping sounds intensify as more and more voices chime in. 5, 6 of them pulling themselves off the ground, leaping toward the larger creature. You see those small, smiley faces break open to become large, gaping maws with rows of square teeth. They chomp down, ripping flesh from bone. The larger creature tries to run. It gets a few steps. 5 more jump on its back, all ripping and tearing. It falls to the ground, screaming.
Oh my god, get the fuck out of here!
Meep, 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 meep.
And that wraps up this week's episode of Rage Across the Internet. We hope you enjoyed the game.
Remember, we'll be back in 2 weeks for our next episode, but don't miss our regular episode next week where we discuss Werewolf the Apocalypse.
Thanks for tuning in, and if you enjoyed the show, please check out our Ko-Fi and join us on Discord. The link can be found on the forums at rageacrosstheinternet.com.
.com.
And as always, keep your claws sharp, your head in a swivel. See you next time.
See you next time.
Meep.